Hi, One Best BR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. Sitting next to me is Mike Brenner. This is the NBA Odds Couple Show for Saturday, March 19th. Things are going well in this show, Mike Brenner.
Well, Pete,
Recently?
Loshak on the comeback.
Yeah.
Not just recently, but, on a steady basis. I knew. You told me the other day, he told me off camera, he said, I'm getting ready to heat up. And he doesn't talk like that too often. But when that is said, I listen. And with that being said, because I went 3-2 yesterday, you went 4-2 yesterday, let's pan this board and take a look at the accountability. Because again, viewers, that's the most important thing. We want to equip you every day with the best weapons to beat that book. 3-2 yesterday, 87-62, 58%. I'll take that. I'm going to push that into the 60s. Trust me, be patient and hang in there, okay? Pete, I love it. I love it. He's on the comeback. 4-2 yesterday, convincingly. 40 and 44, 47%. He sees the light. And I'm telling you, he canceled out the life of a raft. So it's on again for Pete. And with that being said, there's a hell of a lot of games today, buddy.
All right, yeah, so Saturday, March 19th, I have actually not had a chance to crunch this card at all. So
Well,
I'm going to have
late night party you had last night.
No, late night sleeping that I had last night.
Okay.
Saturday, March 19th, I'm going to have, I have nothing to say in terms of analysis or picks of any of these games, but that's okay because Mike Brenner, how many picks do you have?
I have 8 picks today,
8
but wait,
picks.
first
Holy
and foremost,
crap.
I need to say this. I'm not just throwing it out there. I'm not doing it because Pete doesn't have any picks. I saw some valuable spots, and a couple are going to catch you off guard, and you might think I'm crazy, and that's okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but I like what I see. I see value.
All right.
I see value today.
Well, I have, as always, the up-to-the-minute accurate odds printed out here from SBR Odds. Golden State San Antonio is a game. Right now we have the Spurs -4 or 4.5. Actually, we have... Whoa, we have all over the place. 3.5, 4, or 4.5 market wide. Do you have anything to say about that game?
I do. The big man got hurt last night, Andrew Bogut. And this is a guy who just quietly does his job night in and night out, and that's why these pieces fit so good in that puzzle. But I think they can step it up. What I like, and I like this, first half is +2.
Wow, Golden State.
Yeah, getting 2. What I'm thinking, I had them big last night. They were huge for me on a first half last night against Dallas. But I think now with the big man down, all right, they regroup. They know how to, alter some things. Now, of course, the full game, I'm staying off it. Revenge is in the mind of the Spurs. 30-point ass whooping at the end of January in Golden State, right? Trust me. And this is a team 36-0 at home, Pete. No one talks about that.
Sure. They talk about it. They talk about it.
But you know what? The Spurs don't.
Right.
They don't. They don't talk about it. They don't gloat. They don't. They just do their job. But I like the first half. I think
fair enough.
I like them. Golden State +2.
We'll see where that line moves. Let's see. Then there's a Cleveland game. Cavs at Miami on the road as a small favorite. Anything on that game?
You know that they have lost the last 10 times going to Miami, the Cavaliers.
I did not know that.
Yes.
That can't be true.
It's absolutely true.
Wow.
Absolutely true. In Miami.
That's quite surprising.
Yes, and here's what I like. I like them on the half -1 Cavaliers, and I like them on the game -2.5.
Yep. Cavaliers, first half is -1 or 1.5, 2, and the full game is 2.5 or 3.
Yep, I got it at 2.5 on the game and the half -1. And here's my logic and here's my thinking. Last night, Cavs did a great job, covered the half for me, right? Lose the game, blew it. They were up, they had the chance to do it. And
that was one of my losers, just missed on the under.
Yes.
I had the second half under.
That's right, you did have that.
But I had the second half under big too. So
Wow. But here's the thing, Pete, and tell me if this makes sense, all right? Again, you got LeBron going to his old home. Who knows, he may return there the way things are going in Cleveland. But the fact that they haven't won there in a minute, he's beaten his former team on his own floor, but not their floor, which used to be his floor.
Yeah.
I don't mean to confuse you, but I think the plot plays into that. Grab it on the half and grab it on the game. Cavaliers.
1.5 and 2.5 are the lines right now. Oh, no.
1.
-1.
Don't do that to me now, Pete.
It's 1 or 1.5 market wide. So the half is -1, full game is -2.5. Okay.
I'm just trying to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, absolutely. Then OKC as a road favorite at Indiana, that might be another one of your picks in some way.
It is.
Let's
I got 2 of them on there. And here's the thing. Pacers are good. This is a changed team, though, from last year.
Yeah.
OKC, I say it every time, they got to pick up the battle. They got to pick up the steam. All right? They're going to be ready for this game. I really feel that. And last night, they just absolutely demolished the Sixers. Almost pulled the trigger on the half, and at one time they were down by 7, pulled it off. They almost covered that half, but they easily covered they did not even cover that game, did they?
Who? OKC.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Last night. Anyway, I see them today coming out early. I like them to beat the Pacers and literally own this game from start to finish. I got the half at -1.5, and I locked them in at the game -3.5.
Yep, those are the lines, 1.5 and 3.5. Okay. And so what else do you have for us? You have something?
I have a team that you're not going to expect, all right? And it's the Pistons.
Really?
At home against the Brooklyn Nets, all right? They still have a playoff shot, all right? Van Gundy is doing a good job with trying to just figure something out with this team. They're 35-34, and their last outing, they had a big game. It was a big win, and if I'm correct, it was against Chicago, and that's the team that they're chasing. But I like them on the first half against Brooklyn, who's been starting slow. It was -4.5.
Yep, 4.5 or 5, market wide. The bookmaker, the Chris books have 5, everyone else 4.5.
I like it.
Detroit -4.5 over Brooklyn. All right, and then what else do you have?
You might like this one. Clippers are at Memphis. Memphis is banged up. We know.
We know about that.
Clippers had took off a bunch. They had lost a bunch of games, and then they had that one big win last time out. Right? Got a big win. So I think they want to catapult off of that. And this is a team they can do it because without Blake Griffin, if Memphis was full speed ahead right now and had their full roster, I would absolutely lay off of it.
Right.
But Memphis is one of the most banged up teams in basketball. First half is -5.5.
Yep.
I like them jumping out early.
5.5 or 6 market wide, and but nothing on the full game though. At -10.
No.
Too much.
Well, they're involved in my last pick, which is a full game because it's a teaser.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, my 2-team teaser is the Clippers, which will now be -5.5 because there's a 4-point adjustment. Wasn't it 9.5 on the game?
No, it's 10 market wide.
It's 10. All right, that has
SIA
changed
10.5.
literally in the last. Okay, that's okay. I'm confident.
Okay.
I'm confident. -6.
-6. Clippers -6.
And
Market wide.
OKC Thunder plus a half point.
Yep. 3.5 market wide.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 7 picks, and I'll review them just to make sure. But I like it, Pete.
But
I
the
feel
OKC with +0.5, you can't get +0.5, so it's really just pick them.
I'll take a pick 'em then, and
Wow.
that's fine. But I got some news for you.
Yeah.
You're undefeated in the Tail and the Brenner pick of the day.
Yeah.
I know you don't have anything ready today,
Yeah.
but you have to pick a tail
Well,
because
go over your picks. I'll
I
see if
will,
I want to
and
tail
you're
any
gonna
of
pick
them.
a
Okay,
tail.
go ahead.
Pistons on the first half -4.5. Thunder on the first half -1.5. Thunder on the game -3.5. Cavaliers, baby, in Miami on the half -1 and on the game -2.5. All right. Golden State Warriors +2 on the first half. LA Clippers on the first half -5.5. All right, that's 6 solo plays. And then my 7th play is a 2-team teaser, a 4-point adjustment. You'll take the Clippers and take the Thunder. Brenner will not disappoint you today. 8 picks.
What's your favorite one out of those?
My favorite one, and I love it. I think it's absolutely brilliant, okay? It's the Thunder, baby, early in Indiana.
Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards if I had to make a, because I haven't looked.
Tail me, bro, I won't let you down.
That
Hey,
one.
that's my
OKC
version.
on the
Tail me,
first
bro,
half.
I won't let you down.
I'll tail you on it. What the hell?
Yeah, you ought to be feeling
OKC
good,
minus
Pete.
1.5.
You're turning the corner.
OKC minus 1.5 on the first half. Why not?
I got to ask you something
Yeah.
also. What's going on? You ain't worn the shades in a while.
Oh, I'm just, I'm.
You're out of sorts. It's March Madness.
Yeah, all I'm doing is eating, sleeping,
And playing
college
second
basketball.
halves.
And college basketball. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right. Well, thanks for your help today, Pete. And I know the viewers are also very happy to see you moving it up. You do have one play then.
Yes, OKC on the first half, minus 1.5. That is the tale of the day in the NBA odds couple show.
Hey, let's keep it going.
March 19th.
And hey, tune in tomorrow. There will be a Sunday edition. Don't miss it.
Absolutely.
Odds couple for college and odds couple NBA because we're feeling it, baby.